Hey everyone, it is your girl Talia Jeanette, and if you're new, welcome to my channel. If you're not, welcome back. So let's get into this very neutral, toned down look that we got going on today. All right, folks, so we are going to jump right in it because I need to film something after this. So today's palette we're going to use is the Good as Gold palette from ColourPop. You guys can see very neutral. This will be one of the rare few times you get a neutral look from me on this channel. So we're going to start with primer, and I'm going to use the ColourPop Pretty Fresh Primer. And should have shook that up a little bit, but it's all good. So I hope everyone is doing well. We are like in week 3, and for New York, our shelter in place got extended now until April 30th. I've been honestly guys, I've been avoiding watching the news because it's really depressing at this point to just even entertain the news at this point. So I haven't been onto it, but apparently we have been put on an extension because people are still out here in these streets when they shouldn't be. Like, they're out here playing manhunt and a whole bunch of unnecessary stuff they don't need to be doing. Like, I just can't wait for this to be over because I'm not feeling it. It was cute the first maybe week and a half, but it's actually becoming a bit much now. So again, I'm just setting my primer with my Maybelline powder. So yeah, so they've put us on an extension. I'm not sure if that's how it worked for the rest of the country, but I feel the rest of the country isn't doing the most like New York is. And it's sad because you can't even blame the whole state of New York. It's primarily New York City. We are out here wilding in the boroughs. Like, Bed-Stuy is looking real crazy. Like, you would think there's nothing going on the way everybody's outside. And a sidebar, I know you guys are like, does she still have these same braids? Yes, I do. Because I cannot braid. My mom can't braid. And the Africans are closed. So these braids, I might take them out after I do these 2 videos. But yeah, I have not made the effort to even attempt to take my braids out at this point. Alright, so y'all can see, I actually kind of low-key like this powder technique because it's nice not putting direct foundation on my skin anymore, because my skin has not been, I think it's because I've been home and able to record so much material that my face is just breaking out a little bit more. And I think it just also might be stress related acne too at this point, but you know what, that's how it happens sometimes, folks. But we'll get there. We will get there at some point. All right, so I think that is enough powder for now. So yeah, so okay, I've succeeded at knocking pretty much everything off my dresser, but oh, my primer fell. I'm not sure where it fell to, but aren't we glad that we're past that part? All right, so now, oh no, so the concealer I initially was going to, actually, because I don't know where the concealer went either, which sucks. So we're going to use the ColourPop Pretty Fresh concealer. I'm going to use that to prime my lids. The initial concealer that I had out was actually, I think, maybe a shade lighter than this, but it's okay. We just need something that isn't Jeffree Star Drug Lord. So I don't know where I left off at before everything on my dresser decided to jump off. But oh, we were still talking about the quarantine that's going on in New York City. And apparently now we are approaching, allegedly, I'm going to say allegedly because I am not a medical professional. I am not part of the government. I don't know what's true and what's not anymore, but we are allegedly reaching the peak of this. So they're saying a lot of people are about to get sick and it's about to get bad. I don't know. I don't know at this point. So we're gonna go into this matte brown. Well, it's not really matte. It does have a little bit of shimmer to it. I'm gonna lay that down over this concealer. And depending on how long this video takes, I might speed through my eyeshadows for you guys. Or I might just do one and then speed through the other. Maybe we'll do that. Maybe I'll do this one eye on camera and then speed through the rest of it so you guys don't have to sit and suffer through that. All right, so you see, we're just covering that up, and I'm gonna dip into the other dark brown that's on here as well. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have did that because that dark brown definitely had some shimmer on it. Oh, okay. You know what? Again, when we're on this channel, there's never a definite way of how these looks are going to come out. So I do, however, need a dark brown. So let's see. Okay, so we're going to dip into the Thirsty palette from Jeffree Star, and we're going to go into this dark brown called Drizzle. And that might fix what I was over here trying to do. Okay. Didn't do initially what I needed it to do, but it'll cover it up a little bit. And we're just doing that on the outer and a little in the crease. And this is gonna be such a neutral look. Y'all are like gonna be like, whoa, you own neutral eyeshadows? Yes, I do. I actually do. When I first started getting into makeup, I brought probably 50 of the same shades of brown at this point, but yeah. All right, so, and what I should have did, I've also should have fixed my, I should have did something under my brows, but it's fine. Okay, so we did that, and then now we're said concealer again. I'm going to take a flatter brush, and I got a lot of these Wet n Wild brushes on Amazon for like, they were like 50 cents. So I suggest if you're stocking up on brushes, Wet n Wild on Amazon. So we're just gonna go back into this inner corner. just like that. And then there was a lot of golds in this palette, but I wasn't sure how I felt about them. So I'm going to use my Super Shock in the color Lightning Bug. And ColourPop Super Shocks are like, when I tell you, probably the smoothest thing I've ever felt when it came to an eyeshadow. Like, buttery and smooth. Oh my god, like ridic. So it's a nice shimmery bronze, and I'm just rubbing my finger in it, and we're going to put that on top of the concealer. It's possible maybe I can use a brush to assist with this. Let's see, because my finger did absolutely nothing. And I don't like the way like the brushes didn't pick this up really either. But okay. I'm telling you guys, this one of the rare times I will ever do a neutral look on my channel. Yeah, I don't like how the brush picked this up, so when I go do my other eye off camera, I'm gonna try to figure out how to fix this. So, and you know why I like the Super Shocks? Because you guys see how like wet that looks. That's what I'm here for. So let me go do the other eye and fix this, and I'll be right back. Okay, so now we are going to get into foundation. So I'm going to use the Beauty Blender foundation just so you guys can see what it actually looks like with the concealer. To hold y'all, I don't even know if it's anything in here. Oh, it's a little bit. Okay. All right. So first, let's all this fall out. That ColourPop palette, that's one of the few ColourPop palettes that it was very bad fallout, but nothing crazy. Okay. So here is the foundation. I know you guys are like, wow, that looks really light on you. But I think it's my lighting as well. And the fact that I'm putting this on top of powder. So just bear with me. It'll come together. Y'all already know how we do. Okay, we are blended. And now we're going to dip into the concealers from Beauty Blender. And I told y'all in my last video how I feel about this concealer. This concealer is everything. And if you haven't invested in it, you should. Whew, my lighting is crazy today because this foundation looks like it's my skin tone, and it's not. I mean, the concealer looks like it's my skin tone, and it's not. All right, Now we blend again. So here's what the final makeup look looks like. I added some glitter and I used my Jeffree Star liquid lip in Dominatrix, lip liner in Dominatrix, and then I put a little bit of this liquid frost on in the middle. I might have to go brush this wig out because some of the curls fell. This color though, I'm really feeling it, but some of the curls fell out and it's just not doing what I needed it to do. So I'm gonna go fix this before I film my next video. So thank you guys for watching, and don't get used to these neutral looks because it ain't going to be a thing on this channel. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.